it too late for the Samsung Fold? Well, if you ask me, and if you're watching this video, you are, I say yes. I mean, I guess. Well, it's kind of complicated. I'll tell you all about it right after this.
This is, you listening to Travis.
What up, players? Welcome back, and for all you new people, welcome. My name's Travis, and I do tech videos every single week and have a blast doing them. If that sounds like fun to you, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Anything I talk about will be in the description below. But for now, let's just get into the video. I just came out with a video recently where I talked about how Samsung's in danger of losing the #1 spot in all of smartphonedom. You can check that out. There'll be a link in the end of this video. Make sure you check it out because Samsung has been forcing some things to happen because they want to be #1 and they want to be first on everything. And I think it's a bad business move. And no better example of that was the Galaxy Fold, where they came this close to having a really bad situation, releasing this phone and probably having a multitude of people having issues with a $2,000 phone. Now, I'm thankful that all these issues were found well in advance. And I will say that I was super bummed when they had to take the time to delay it and make it better. But it was the right move. They've now apparently fixed everything that needs to be fixed, and you should see pre-orders starting to come out here really soon. But for me, it's too late. It's too late. Here's the thing. When you get people hot and heavy on wanting to buy something, you've got to be able to sell it right away. There's a cool down period where people get to think about what they would actually be using that money for when they're going to purchase a product. See, the hype builds up, the marketing builds up, and Apple does this very well, where they usually sell the phone or product within the next week of announcing it. Samsung is usually within a couple of weeks of their announcements of phones, so they're usually pretty good about that as well and have pre-orders usually within a couple of days of the announcement. But multiple weeks now have gone by and I've cooled off. I'm so cooled off, I'm like freezing. Look, $2,000 is not a little amount of money, but I was willing to make the investment. I was gonna make a further investment by making a huge video. I did kind of a smaller-ish version of that for an iPhone 6S, go figure. But I'm just not interested anymore, and there's really one reason for that. The Galaxy Note 10, which I've been talking about for, I don't know, 7, 8 months. How excited I am for that phone. That phone is going to define so many things. I really believe it's going to be their best phone of the year. Now, remember, the Galaxy Fold is an unproven technology. They actually completely proved that it probably wasn't ready with, you know, when they sent it out to people. But the Galaxy Note 10 is definitely a proven device. It's been out for many years, many revisions of a very successful device. Let's not talk about the Note 7, but many revisions of a very successful device. The Note 9, which I still carry as my primary phone, is still amazing. I'm just looking forward to seeing what they can do with the Note 10. And it's that keeps me from wanting the Galaxy Fold. I mean, I was interested in experimenting when I didn't have the Note 10 right around the corner, but at this point, the time between the Fold coming out and the Note 10 being announced is like this. And $2,000 is not worth this amount of time, whatever this is. As a matter of fact, I actually started spending a whole bunch of money that was originally supposed to go to the phone. I bought like a new PC, a 4K monitor, a bunch of stuff I can't even remember, and I still haven't spent $2,000. And I have a tremendous amount of junk now. So kind of at this point, I don't even really want to spend the money on the Fold. I mean, it still looks interesting. I'll still check it out if I have an opportunity. I'm just not excited anymore. I was super excited. And you know what? I bet I'm not the only one. As a matter of fact, Samsung has to kind of hurry this thing out anyway. If they don't get this thing released by May 31st, they got to start canceling pre-orders. Because you can't guarantee people are going to write back and say, please don't cancel my pre-order. And that's some type of FCC regulation where they actually have to, I don't know if it's FCC or not, who knows, where they have to cancel the pre-order before the 31st of this month, which is only a couple more weeks. So either they've got to ship very soon or they're going to lose a lot of money anyway. And at that point, with all this time that's gone by, I have a feeling other people have cooled down too. Listen, it was amazing and cool when the reviews came out and you could get it the next week. But when that next week became the next week, became the next week, became the next week, I mean, do you really need a folding phone? And even if you did, do you need to spend $2,000 for it? Next year, they're going to be better and they're going to cost less. And I know y'all are going to say, well, you can say that year after year. Some of y'all don't know what YouTube is all about. Watch the darn video. Oh, these captain opinions in the comments section. Anyway, I've cooled down. I'm pretty sure most other people have cooled down. If you've cooled down, let me know in the comment below. Did you actually pre-order the Fold and now you're thinking of not getting it? Let me know below. Don't worry, the Note 10 is going to rescue us all. If this video helped you out in any way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And if it didn't, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I'm here every single week having a blast. Hope to see you again real soon. Peace and love. Peace and love. Let me go look up some more stuff about the Note 10.